Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for today's reformer video using a set of hand weights and a long box. Please like, share, and subscribe. Begin with 3 red springs attached to your reformer, or 2 red and 1 green. You'll need a pair of hand weights. I'm using 3-pound weights. Lie supine with your head on the headrest and heels on the foot bar on a low to medium setting. With your elbows at your sides, knuckles up to the sky, press the legs to straight on an inhale and punch your arms to the ceiling. Then exhale, lower your elbows to the mat right next to your waist as you return the carriage home. Last one, and then we're going to switch to the arches of the feet. Elbows will go wide apart, knuckles up to the sky, like goalpost arms. Extend the arms to the ceiling, pressing the carriage away, and then return back to start position. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to bend. One more repetition and then switch to the toes. Arms up and hug the tree position. Open the arms as you straighten the legs and return. Inhale and exhale. Turn the carriage home. Cross your hand weights if you'd like to be able to hold on to them with both hands a little easier. Toes remain on the pedal. Press your legs to straight. Bend your elbows, drop your heels. Extend your elbows to the sky and lift the heels. Inhale in one direction, exhale in the other. Keep your navel to spine since those legs are extended nice and long. Return the carriage home and switch your foot placement to Pilates V on the toes. 1 hand weight in each hand, arms up to the sky. Press away and bring your hand weights toward your ears and then extend the arms to the ceiling as you return the carriage home.
Occasionally, I need to breathe. Stop me for a second, I got needs. Occasionally, I set them free. Don't hold me back now, I'm in the lead. This
Last repetition, and then go wide on the heels, elbows on the mat next to your sides, knuckles up to the sky. Press your legs to straight as you punch the right arm up. Switch the arms as you return the carriage home. Inhaling and exhaling. Press through the heels even on the return, not just the press out. Now for some single leg work. Place your left heel on the bar and your right leg in a chair position with elbows bent on the mat. Push through your left heel and punch your right arm to the sky. Next time you go back out, punch the left arm to the sky. Continue to lengthen that left leg, holding the right leg really still, and alternate the arms.
so cold life. What a time to be
Turn home and switch feet. Punch the right arm to the ceiling when you press the carriage out, and then switch arms. Keep that left leg in a perfect tabletop position.
But I ain't never coming down, never coming down, I'm never coming down, never coming down.
Return the carriage home, switch to your toes parallel, elbows wide apart in goalpost position. Pick your right foot up into a tabletop position and press the carriage out as you alternate punching the arms up to the sky. Contract those chest muscles as you extend the arm and your back muscles as you lower the elbow each time.
On the ground, hate me, but I ain't never coming down, never coming down.
Last one, and switch legs.
Steady steps on the ground, hate me, but I ain't never coming down, never coming down. 'Cause lately I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Now they're round on my mind, hate me, but I ain't never coming down, never coming down, I'm never coming down.
Return the carriage. Place your feet in Pilates V on the toes. Raise your arms into hug the tree position, and then your right leg into a turned out tabletop position. Press through the left leg externally rotated as you open the right arm, and then switch arms every time you lengthen the left leg. Remember that you're remaining in an external rotation through the hips here.
Should barely know the way around my neighborhood. I'm ruminating, I feel no good. Not living life like I know I could. Like I know
Last one, and switch feet.
I should. Like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I could. If you would show me. Yeah. If you would show me. Yeah. If you would show me. Yeah.
Final repetition, and then place your feet on the bar and drop your knees to the right, head to the left to stretch. Drop your knees to the other side. Scoot down the mat slightly and lengthen your legs over top of the foot bar, preferably with your knees resting on the foot bar. If you can't reach that because it's too low, it's fine, just lengthen your legs on top. Arms up to the ceiling for the roll up. You roll up as high as you can without falling off the mat into the springs, and then roll back down. Using those hand weights to help you get that leverage up, and using the back of the legs by bending your knees and pressing them into the bar to help you curl up and control the downward motion each time. Come to standing and place your hand weights against the shoulder pads. Then change your spring tension to one red or one blue spring. Kneel on the carriage with your hands on the shoulder rests. Make sure your knees are back far enough and feet over top of the springs that you have plenty of space under your abdomen. Grab the strap into your left hand. With a long spine, press the arm back behind you and down in front. Inhaling and exhaling. Navel to spine, and again, keep a really long straight line between your head and your tail. Rest your hand on the shoulder rest, and in your right hand, grab the hand weight and press back and forth, doing the same motion that you did with the other arm. Set the hand weight down, right hand goes back to the shoulder rest, left hand chokes up on the rope, elbow to your side. Extend your arm for a tricep press and bend. working the left arm using the left strap. Now do the same exercise with the hand weight in your right hand. Extend and bend your arm, keeping your elbow at your side and slightly behind you.
No one ever knows where we heading.
Walk your knees forward on the mat and tuck your toes over the edge of the carriage. Stand upright on your knees, left hand holding the strap, right hand holding the hand weight. Press the arms back for chest expansion. Inhale the arms back, exhale them forward. Keep your spine tall and lifted, navel drawn in, tailbone heavy towards the floor, and be careful of your balance on this exercise. This time, place the hand weight through the shorter strap. Hold on to the sides of the weight for bicep curls. Keep your elbows lifted to make this a little bit more challenging. Remove the hand weight from the strap and place the hand weight in your left hand. Holding on to the strap or the rope with your right hand cross-loaded, punch the left arm up as you pull the right arm back. You can see here I had to move my arm up to make it a little bit heavier.
No one ever knows where we heading, where the story goes. I just gotta hold on to my...
Hang up the strap, set your hand weight down, and walk your knees back again, and we'll do this on the other side. So right hand holds the right strap and you press the arm back behind you with your left hand supporting you against the shoulder rest. Keep your spine long and straight, belly drawn in. Do this with the hand weight in the left hand. Press the arm back and forth, keeping length through your spine and squeezing the back body as the arm goes behind you. Set the hand weight down and rest that left hand on the shoulder pad. The right hand is going to choke up on the strap and you're going to pull that arm back so that your elbow is by your side. Extend and bend your arm for tricep presses. Switch again and do this exercise with the hand weight in your left hand. Move your knees forward, hook your toes over the back edge of the carriage, left hand with the hand weight, right hand with the strap. Press the arms back for chest expansion. Make sure the arms match each other, even though this feels a little strange with the hands holding different props. Place your hand weight through the shorter strap if you have one, and bicep curl the arms. Palms can face in towards each other or they can face up on this exercise. To make it more challenging, lift your elbows higher. Detach the weight and place it in your right hand. Left hand holds the strap so you're cross-loaded. Punch up with the right arm, pull back with the left arm. Inhale and exhale. No rotation of the trunk, just the arms moving. Hang up the strap, set your hand weights down for a moment. You're going to place your short box on the mat. place one of the hand weights on the gray surface or the wooden surface for later, right in the center. And then the other hand weight, you will need it for this next exercise. So I'm still on one blue or one red spring, and left hand holds the hand strap, right hand holds the hand weight. Scoop those arms up to eye level as you sit really tall, inhaling and exhaling as you go. Make sure the arms match here as you're moving back and forth. Last one, then flip your palms to face down. Your left thumb will be in the hand strap. Bend those arms and punch forward. A little bit of an angle here as you reach out, sitting tall but keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Navel to spine as always. Last one, and then you can't see very well what I'm doing here, but I want you to place the hand weight in the long strap, and then you're going to kind of rig it up over your head so that you can do tricep presses, holding on to the sides of that hand weight. Extend and bend the arms, keeping your elbows pointing forward, sitting tall. Release down and then hang up that strap, and we'll do this on the other side. So left hand holds the hand weight, right hand holds the strap. You're going to serve the tray, starting with your hands by your hips. Extend the arms up as you reach them out in front of you to eye level, and then lower them back down. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, lower. Lower the arms, flip your hands so palms face down, arms start bent. Punch the arms forward evenly as you go and bend them back. Chest press. This time, place the hand weight through the long strap and then rig that weight up above your head for tricep presses. Extend and bend your arms, keeping your hands on either side of the hand weight. Release that, set the hand weight down out of your way, and the strap goes back on the peg. You're going to change so that you have several springs on. It doesn't matter if it's all springs or just a few. We're going to do some side overs. So you'll need your foot fuzzy, and your left foot is going to go under that strap. You'll turn to the right and sit comfortably on your side. So make sure you're truly staying facing sideways. Your right leg can be on top of the box like I'm doing here, or it can hang over. It could even, you could even wrap your foot around your left leg. Holding back onto that hand weight right in front of your chest, you're going to side over, aiming your right elbow for the headrest. Over and up. Exhaling on the way over, inhaling on the way up. Last one, and then you'll set your hand weight down, rotate towards your shoulder rest to give yourself a good stretch. Reaching down for the frame of the machine, just hang through your arms. Breathe deep into your left rib cage and stretch the left side of your body. Rise up to switch sides, right foot under the foot fuzzy. Pull back so you have some torque on there, and left leg can be on top of the box. You're facing the other side of your room. So hand weight in front of your chest, lean over to the left, trying not to fall off the box. Make sure if you need to, you can move your carriage away from the bumper out into second or third gear to give you a little bit more length. Aim your elbow towards the headrest when you go over each time. Finish here, set your hand weight down and rotate to the left, hanging down through the frame of the machine to stretch and breathe deeply into the right side.
Well, of course he couldn't handle me, because he's a loser. Yeah. All right.
Set that foot fuzzy away. Make sure you're on either one red spring, or I think I'm on one red and one blue spring here. Your bar should be in low bar position, and medium bar position, and you should have a hand weight on the wooden surface right in the center, because you'll have your right foot going to the right of that hand weight. Left foot against the box, right hand holds the other hand weight, and you lunge down so your front leg is against or very close to the foot bar, and the back leg extends as you extend the right arm for a tricep press. Staying low, squeezing that right quad to stabilize you, and your left glute and hamstring as you extend your leg 8 to 10 times. Now switch legs. Left toes are on the wooden surface, right foot against the box. Lunge down so your left leg is close to or against the bar. Extend your left arm with the hand weight as you extend the right leg. Keep your belly drawn in and up to protect your back since you're bent forward.
Didn't think that I could ruin anything at all. I could never fall. I wish I had that same conviction. Convinced I never needed fixing. Yeah, that could really...
Return it home, hands on the foot bar. Set your hand weight down. You'll want to be on one red spring if you were on something heavier before. And we're going to do elephant. So hands wide on the bar, feet flat, heels in line with the box. Round your back like a scared cat, and then toes lifted, heels down. Press that carriage out and in, moving from your legs, not your arms.
I wish I saw what she saw. I wish I knew what she knew. I love how she just owned it, but sadly I've outgrown it. I know I'm still that girl, but I don't know how to show it like she knew.
Return the carriage home and come into releve, heels against the box, and then squat down so that your knees are off the mat but low, and then kick those legs back and forth, holding steady through the upper arms.
She thought she could do anything, thought she could get anywhere. Confident she's number one.
So now we're going to kneel on the box. Feet will be hanging off the back edge, and you're coming into a kneeling plank position. So lower that pelvis down. Press out and in with the arms, using those shoulders, lat area, belly's drawn in, and your tail's slightly tucked. You can have your feet in the air, or like I'm doing, keep your shins on the mat. If you need a sticky pad under your shins because you feel like you're slipping, then please grab that for your safety. Push back into a child's pose when you return your carriage home and stretch. We're going to do a lunge stretch here. So you want to be on a light spring, maybe a red, maybe a blue, and then place your right foot on the wooden surface and come down into a lunge. Relax your shoulders, extend the spine slightly, and open up through the front of your left hip. Switch legs.
Jag kollar dig hela tiden. Hej, hej. Nu ska jag zooma in dig lite så att jag kommer närmare dig. Då kan du säga hej mamma.
Hej mamma.
Hej pappa.
Hej pappa.
Sit on your box for a piriformis stretch. Place your right ankle over your left thigh, flex that right foot to protect your knee, and hinge forward to stretch your hip. Switch legs.
Like she knew, like she knew, she knew, she knew. Baby, know that she knew, that girl knew.
Turn to face the long edge of your machine, right leg on top of the box turned out, left knee down and foot back behind you on the carriage. Reach your left hand for your foot bar, should be a medium position still, and side over to stretch. You should be on one red or one blue spring for this. Press away and rainbow stretch that body, opening up the waist, and return on an inhale. Exhale, press over, staying in one straight line from the back of your head to your tail and lifting up. One more time. Release the foot bar and rotate to the right, wrapping your hands around you to give yourself a deeper stretch. Switch to the other side. Right knee is down, foot is back, left leg turned out on top of the box. Right hand reaches for the foot bar and you press away and side stretch over, keeping your left sit bone on or very close to the box.
The feeling of thirst, desire to be a rock in my heels. I'm numbers of poison, flows in my veins. Guess I got used to avoiding the pain. I know must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise.
Final repetition, make it a really good stretch, and then you'll rise up and twist to the left. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next week for a Pilates Tower workout.